Jesus healed me from stage 4 cancer. I had cancer in my blood, my stomach, the lymph nodes in my neck. I had cancer in my lungs and also two tumors in my lungs. And I remember when the doctors told me this information, I was in the urgent care for about 6 hours and I told my mom, Mom, I'm just gonna go home. I don't wanna be here. It's been too long. I'll be fine. I was in the urgent care because I couldn't breathe. My chest just felt like it was collapsing every time I made a breath. So finally, when I got up to leave, that's when they called me back. And so they did an x-ray on me because I was complaining of chest pain. And when they checked in the x-ray, they said, oh, you have a mass. We have to transfer you to Temple Hospital. That's right there in Philadelphia. And I was like, okay. I was very shocked. I didn't process it right away. So and then now I'm in the ambulance, and I told my mom like, "Hey, mom, they're gonna transfer me to Temple Hospital right now. Come and meet me there." And she sounded shocked, and when she came into the hospital, you can tell she looked very nervous. She was trying to stay strong for me, but she looked nervous. But they kept saying, "No, it might be tuberculosis." So they made my mom cover up in all this PE gear, and she was covered from head to toe. It reminded me of Monsters Inc. And my mom felt it in her. She was like, I don't think this is tuberculosis. And she told me, like, what do you think? Do you think it's cancer? And I was like, Mom, don't, that's just like too far. And well, fast forward, it was stage 4 terminal cancer. And I got within that week they admitted me into the hospital when we found out it was cancer. And the doctors came in and they said, sorry, there's nothing we can do for you. It's already aggressive. It's already at stage 4. It's spread all over. There's nothing we can do. And I remember it felt like a ton of bricks hit me in that moment. And I told my mom to just get out of the room. I couldn't really think. I ended up leaving the room and I found a closet within the hospital, and it was actually a janitor's closet. And I just started screaming and crying in that room. And the nurses were like asking me if I was okay. I'm like, no, I'm not okay. Like, I just couldn't believe it. I was 22 years old at the time. I just had turned 22. I was very young and I felt like I had my whole life ahead of me. But fast forward, when I went in for my death date, Jesus came and he touched my body, and they told me that everything disappeared off the screen. And I want to let you know that if you're believing for a miracle, that Jesus can heal you, that he's a restorer, a redeemer, he's our everything, that if you ask him, you will receive it. Pray in the name of Jesus. It was the Lord that healed my body. It felt like fire that went through my body. But if you're watching this and if you're believing for a miracle for a loved one, please show this to